for our perhaps final, perhaps second to final video. I'm gonna end it once we capitulate the Soviets because you'll see at that point we've basically won. There's not much else to do except kill the UK and US, but they're really pushovers at that point, so I'm not gonna bother extending this any longer than it needs to be. So let's focus on the USSR here and try to get this done. So about 2 million in a month. Let's try getting at least another million in this month by August 22nd, hopefully.
Achtung!
Yeah, here's supplies back there.
Ausrücken!
Yep, alright, so you're not getting the penalty based on your stored, but your available supply. The stored will only take effect once you don't have a source of supply. Alright,
Bereit?
so that's how that works.
Achtung! Befehle? Ausrücken!
I'm feeling a little light in the south.
Angetreten! Ausrücken!
Let's hit these guys.
Angetreten! Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
Yeah, these are some risky pushes. Stop it. Oh, yeah, that's really nasty. Medium artillery too. That's another 3% soft attack for our whatchamacallit. SPGs. Anything else we can grab here? Supply use down, organization. Both of those are gonna be great. Attack over rivers, that's good. I'm gonna go with the organization.
Angetreten! Angetreten!
Oh, look at that. That is soft attack right there. Oh, yeah, I forgot about air. We should make sure we have it. Yeah, this 800 plane's doing nothing. Let's put these guys here. You guys. We need air in the north, but it's really hard to get to the necessary air bases for it. Can you reach? Suppose you can. I suppose we'll start with that. Or that, and then you here. Right. You guys are all moving. You guys aren't the ones I... Yeah, you guys are the ones I sent. Maybe. I don't know. I'm having a stroke. Glorious Navy's out at sea. Put in the work.
Befehle? Achtung! Befehle?
We got this, and we have this railroad connecting it. Just need to make sure it doesn't get cut off.
Ausrücken!
I'd like to take that. I'd like to take this as well.
Ausrücken!
Want to make sure we get these things ASAP, because
Befehle?
supply is kind of rough. And it's only going to get worse. So, need to make this last. How are we doing on trucks? Oh, we're fine. We can afford to motorize a few without dropping others. Yeah, that's putting in the work. Oh, okay, let's... Yeah, this can perhaps reach our lines a little bit. 14 days, 6 days. Yeah, so they're just getting the 20 from the river, but soon we're going to get a lot more as soon as these railroads are done.
Bereit!
much point rushing Moscow right now if we're not going to have supply, so let's swing back down south, help out our guys with this push. Yeah, there's a lot of supply hubs here. More of them we can get, the better. Alright, looks like we're cleaning up down here a bit.
Angetreten. Achtung.
They're attacking us, we don't want that.
Befehle.
We must keep the initiative. Although that's an encirclement, it's not like they're really gaining all that much initiative from that. Let's make sure this guy's encircled though. Yeah, look at that. Really bad supply, minus 56% breakthrough, but still almost enough breakthrough to cover their attack. Not pierced as well. Great.
Angetreten.
Yeah, they're really increasing Leningrad right now. That's not looking good. Hopefully they pull off that pretty soon. Alright, we just got those tank factories. Let's go for engine. Yeah, let's go for engine. Yeah, that's gonna be really nice that we got that tank
Angetreten.
capacity.
Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
Close this pocket.
Greift weiter an. Bereit.
Clear up around this point.
Angetreten. Bereit.
Only one guy's going in here.
Angetreten. Bereit. Bereit. Angetreten.
You're looking alright. See if
Achtung.
you can hit Din.
Bereit.
Yeah, look at that. Railroad, we need that. It's tempting, but it's not gonna work.
Bereit.
Let's kill this guy.
Bereit. Achtung. Achtung.
Yeah, that's looking a little disgusting if I'm being honest.
Achtung.
Ooh, nice. That's a lot more supply right there. Up here is horrible right now. This one we're waiting on, that's a day away, so that's a level 2 connection. Can't really tell. Oh, about to tell. Maybe, maybe not.
Achtung.
Yeah, looks like we're... That'd be nice if we could take that. Let's go
Achtung.
for it.
Befehle. Angetreten.
What's going on here? Kill him.
Bereit. Achtung.
You gotta go up here. We'll have that connected.
Achtung. Angetreten. Ausrücken. Befehle.
This way.
Ausrücken.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be connected supply-wise, but let's get this just to get rid of that air base. So I guess yeah, we're just gonna go along that road.
Achtung.
Just because we want to sort of make this a pocket. That'll be a pretty decent pocket, honestly. 5, maybe 6 divisions encircled. Maybe if there's anything here, we can get it. How much intel do we have? We get a lot from combat, so while it's really hard to get intel on the Soviets, from this combat, it's going to go up quite a bit. So we'll have a vague idea of how their army looks. Um, so right now, at best, they have 2 times as much manpower deployed. Not great, not horrible. We're gonna need to kill a lot more than that. Oh, that's pretty good. In the past week, we've killed 500,000. I'll take that. And don't forget, we have these guys encircled too, that are counting towards their
Angetreten.
troops.
Ausrücken.
So we can almost consider them a little bit weaker than we actually see in the intel tab, which is a
Angetreten.
nice thing that you can be able to do if you've actually substantially messed them up, which so far I wouldn't say this is fantastic, but we're on the right track. Alright, we need to drop some motorization levels. Alright, drop that one. Probably don't need quite as much over here. Yeah, look at this one. It's massively overused. Or underused. Drop this. This one's not doing anything. This one's not doing anything. This one's really pushing it, but I don't know, it might be helping a lot. No, I'm gonna drop it.
Achtung. Angetreten. Bereit.
Let's just railroad you guys to the front somewhere. Where do I want more tanks? I do want some more in the north. Although supply up there right now is kind of reducing the capability. This is gonna go up, but it's gonna take a little while. Is there anywhere that has better supply I can send them? Yeah, around here is where I'm gonna send them.
Achtung. Ausrücken.
Alright, anyone else sitting around anywhere?
Angetreten.
Don't know. Let's keep moving.
Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
Alright. Guess let's make some moves towards Moscow. It's probably gonna bomb horribly, but we can try.
Ausrücken.
Yeah, see, we're trading very well. We just need to get enough numbers that we can get air superiority. Yeah, we have 100 in reserve, so we don't really have any more to deploy, but we're also not running out quite yet either. So that's good. See, let's take 50 from each of you, I suppose. Yeah, see, this is rough. Yeah, it's really annoying to get space for all these planes. And look at this. I didn't put any planes on like army assignments, so this isn't even AI controlling it. This is me, and I'm just fumbling this hard. Man. None of you guys are going there, right? No, you're all going there. Alright, now we have to wait for them to actually arrive there, and we can see if they actually have range once they get there. Yeah, you guys look fine. Nah, they don't look fine. Oh, you can go here, though. Alright, we're only
Angetreten.
15 minutes in, so far so good. I do need more armor. Let's spread these guys out.
Achtung! Ausrücken! Ausrücken! Angetreten.
Let's pin this guy. See, I'm not even trying to minimize casualties, and I'm just happening to do almost everything with tanks and not use my infantry. They're just better. They're just better. I should use my infantry though, since I'm not trying to minimize casualties. I should use them for some supporting roles like this.
Angetreten.
Like, we can just start closing this up with infantry. Close it up before it even forms, that's how confident I am.
Bereit.
I'm gonna go for a bit of a double envelopment there, just in case.
Befehle.
Oh, you don't have any org. Shouldn't have sent them back in. Oh, they have no org either. What's going on?
Angetreten. Angetreten. Ausrücken. Bereit. Befehle. Achtung.
Oh, we got Kharkov. And some railroads connecting it. That's pretty high level railroads actually by the looks of it. I don't really have a great eye for it, so I can't really tell just by looking at the shape of it what level that is, but I think that's 3 or 4. So that's good.
Achtung.
We're gonna have this one connected. That's a weak railroad though, I think that's probably just level 1. But let's keep moving forward. We're gonna have to keep a close eye on these guys, because this is really dangerous what I'm doing. I just don't see any enemies around right now, so I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, those guys are way too fast. We're not gonna overrun.
Bereit.
The time for overruns is early war. Once you're past that, it's probably not likely.
Befehle. Ausrücken.
Let's close up a bit here. You guys work on this pocket, I suppose.
Achtung. Angetreten.
Oh, dang nabbit.
Befehle.
Oh, I guess this was more of a quadruple encirclement, or more even. Than we realized.
Achtung.
Yeah, I want you to get reorganized. Non-combat out of supply penalties. Alright, so that'll improve our early recovery, right? Yeah, that's really bad. We need supply.
Bereit.
Yep. Oh, this one. That's good now. Oh, it's so over.
Bereit.
It's so over for them. I'm actually regaining organization. It is over. They're doomed.
Befehle. Achtung.
Yeah, I'll help out. Probably could have control right click instead of just doing what I did, but whatever.
Ausrücken. Befehle.
Clear this up.
Befehle.
Get working on closing this.
Ausrücken. Bereit.
Beautiful.
Achtung. Ausrücken.
Just move forwards. I don't see a lot of Soviets right now. Yeah, they're almost up to 3 million lost.
Befehle.
Not bad.
Befehle.
Come on, I want to kill these guys so bad. They can't escape.
Bereit.
They can't keep getting away with this.
Angetreten. Bereit.
Alright. Come on, we need this. I need this.
Vorwärts, Männer.
Personal need of mine.
Befehle.
Can you guys leave Leningrad, please? Getting that encirclement will be very nice. What are our losses at? Not bad.
Bereit.
Okay.
Befehle? Angetreten. Befehle?
Yeah, see, we're treading dangerous water here. Yeah, we don't have orbs, so let's not take that fight. Let's just try going around these guys. Let's try to broaden the spearhead, make it a little less risky.
Angetreten.
You guys can just
Achtung!
screw it. If everyone's just going for it at once, no one can get cut off, because our spearhead is just the whole front line.
Ausrücken!
Alright, no way is this gonna work. Yeah, it's probably not going to. Oh! I'm gonna need more planes here now, though. Oh wow, they have no air here. Yeah, you guys can go here. Make sure we get green air everywhere. Yeah, Moscow. The thing is, they get unit spawns. Not sure how common knowledge that is, but Black Ice, AI, Soviet Union gets unit spawns. So they by default spawn in Moscow. However, if you take Moscow, they'll spawn further back. I'm not sure exactly where, but they'll still get the spawns. So while ideally you'd like to take Moscow quickly and take everything and just capitulate them and get it all over with, it can also be useful to just bypass Moscow and encircle it. Because what will happen then, there's no check for if it's encircled. So if you have it encircled, their units will still all spawn there. So they won't get their spawns everywhere else. So you'll end up with like 3 or 4 million troops in Moscow, just not helping their fight at all. And whenever you want, you can just pop that bubble, reinforce beam them, and it's all over.
Angetreten.
And that is quite nice.
Ausrücken!
Stop doing that.
Greif weiter an! Angetreten.
Come on. Come on.
Bereit.
This is really rough. They've got to be going slow because they're bad supply. No, they're still going fast.
Befehle? Bereit. Vorwärts, Männer!
Stop it. Oh, we got Sebastopol.
Unter Beschuss!
Forgot about that. Alright, look at these guys.
Ausrücken!
That's a telltale sign. Look for those entrenchment. Those guys are not doing anything. This guy, he just started getting entrenchment. He's been pushing. I'll give him a little bit of a break.
Bereit.
This one has quite a bit of entrenchment, but oh, he's in bad supply. That's why he's not. I'm gonna leave him there though, because I do want to make sure they don't retake Tula. And we have some guys coming up to support him in that
Greif
endeavor.
weiter an!
This one, well, I can't move you. You're
Angetreten.
working.
Ausrücken!
Ooh, that's a lot of supply right there. Oh, that's so much supply. Great. It's probably excessive to motorize that, but who cares? Let's drop this. It's hard to see on the grayed out ones if you have motorized or not. I don't think we have any of those motorized. Drop this one. Any new supply hubs we got? Over here where it's really rough. Is that just waiting to update? Because that looks like it's yeah, it's a level 2 railroad. We should be getting at least 40 here. This isn't bottlenecked because this is getting 60. Weird. yeah, let's just give that a day, I guess. Meanwhile, how are we doing on Stugs? We're micromanaging so slowly that we're not probably going to see any dramatic changes in our production because not much time has passed. Oh, look at that. One factory. All the alloys we could ever want. But doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, we're up to 1100.
Befehle?
That's pretty nice. Um, yeah, 17 armor. We could have gotten more armor in these divisions if we made the SPGs with more armor. Um, but the cost to effectiveness, the effective armor gain, would be much higher. We'd have to spend a lot more to get a much smaller amount of armor increase. And yeah, as it seems to be the case in most of these, they actually struggle to pierce even this little armor. So
Bereit.
I'm not sure that it's worth it for that extra armor on the
Angetreten?
SPGs, but it's certainly a viable option. I have done that before, just putting a lot of armor on everything.
Bereit.
Well, I don't know if I'd say the amount of armor you can get on
Befehle?
SPGs is a lot, but perhaps it's a lot relative to what it is right now.
Bereit.
Yeah, let's close this up.
Greift weiter an! Befehle? Achtung!
Alright, yeah, let's push up north from Tula. We really need divisions here. See, what are y'all doing?
Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
We need this front covered.
Ausrücken!
Don't want to lose those railroads while they're still
Bereit!
converting.
Bereit!
Alright, that's too greedy. Let's just kill this guy.
Achtung! Ausrücken!
Let's hit these guys. Yeah, this is
Ausrücken!
rough. So let's go around here. I really want this encirclement outline. These guys get away. Yeah, look at that. We're slaughtering them everywhere. Air is mostly an issue of management in Barb. Because you just have to keep moving them around and finding enough air bases to hold them all. It's quite brutal. Alright, we're fine on artillery, right? Oh yeah, we're also fine on airplanes, but if we get all 4 of these basic techs, we can reorganize our industry here. We'll have to take Albert Spear as well, but we can do that right before this. And that's going to give us a bunch of buildings, but it's going to give us an amazing national spirit for more tank and air production capacity per plant, and some production efficiency stuff as well. So that's a very nice one to do. Another thing you can do for Barb, these ones are going to give you some infrastructure. I'm greedy though, and I would rather do other stuff, even though I'm doing nothing right now because I'm just using armor. Welhauptstadt, Germania, you can go down that, quite good. Volkshall, Lebensborn, this one's not quite as good, but you know, it's something. LARP. Yeah, these ones are going to increase your consumer goods, but by the point in the game you're getting these, you have a lot of factories. Your construction's starting to get insane anyway, so it doesn't really bother me all that much. Yeah, just some stability. Nothing great inherently in that one, but non-core manpower, monthly population, stability, war support, just some nice stuff. It's not really mandatory, but if you're looking for something, those are quite good. I mean, shouldn't be a priority probably, but they're nice. Oh, we can do underground factories. Like I said though earlier, I don't know if that's even really worth my time at this point. Armor production. So we're getting, would be about minus 39 if we dropped this. But look what we have on the way. Oh, and that's going to be 39. Although that's probably including this. So we'll be at like minus 3, but that's fine. Maybe I do go for that. Are we being bombed a lot right now? Let's see. No. Not that I can tell. What are they doing? I don't know. They just have fighters. No bombers, just fighters. They're just flying around. Cool. Have fun with that. Yeah, that's nice. Here, a lot of these ones you'll unlock as soon as you're at war with the Soviets. Most of them suck. Uh, this one I used to really hate the idea of. I'm a little more amicable to it now, but because minus 10% resistance target is quite nice, even if it's just for 2 years. But minus 1% recruitable population, it's so hard to get recruitable population that I just don't think that's worth it. Although, you know, if you're doing something like me and you're really trying to minimize your casualties, you might actually be able to afford that. But we already went up to this, so I don't know if we could now. But yeah, several updates ago, they also increased the amount of recruitable population this stuff gave you. It used to be like each one of these would like give you an extra like 0.2%. So it's a lot more forgivable now for that to cost so much. But back then it was definitely not. If you want to do that Arctic equipment, you can do this thing. It'll do the research for you and give you 50, which is pretty much nothing. Requisition winter gear ability. Pretty sure the last time I did this actually did nothing. I didn't see that. But then other than that, this, I don't think that's really worth it. You probably shouldn't get encircled anyway. It's only 120 days, so 50-day focus, and it's only 120 days of a relatively small bonus. Loot Force 1, that's nice. Permanent equipment capture. Honestly, it's probably not necessary. Your industry is already insane, but if you really want to min-max and get that extra equipment, you can do that. And you know what? I think that's what we're going to do. Because I like modifiers. So we'll go with that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This guy I said I would do unless I forgot. I forgot. Let's put him on. Lower supply consumption everywhere. Great. Everyone's happy.
Suchen Deckung. Angetreten.
You're moving across the river here. Oh, wait, no, we're not. Oh. I forgot we gave up on that encirclement because we thought it was too ambitious. Well, we'll have to go for other stuff.
Angetreten. Ausrücken.
Get out of here. Let's have a look here at these divisions actually. Look at that. 0.58 recovery rate. You know, that comes from a lot of things, but those uniforms really, really do help quite a bit. So don't underestimate upgrading your uniforms. Alright, I've had enough of this guy.
Ausrücken.
Who do you think you are? This guy should be the one to go ahead. I really want Leningrad, but they're not leaving it. Usually they do. We'll go. Oh, this is only 3 days away. Let's actually hold this research slot. Kill this guy. 13,000 manpower. Gone.
Angetreten.
Yeah, this is a brilliant railroad right here. That's a lot of supply hubs along that. So let's cut over to that and
Ausrücken.
punch all across it at once.
Achtung.
Seize it quickly. Get it converted ASAP.
Befehle. Befehle. Bereit.
Break this pocket up.
Achtung. Ausrücken.
Hit these guys.
Befehle. Befehle.
Need some tanks moving over here.
Befehle.
Thought I sent a bunch of tanks over here. Where'd they all go? Oh, I guess they were up here.
Ausrücken.
They don't have anyone here. Let's rush the Caucuses. Get that fuel. I mean, we're not doing all that bad on fuel, but if we can do even less bad, that would be good.
Achtung.
Right. We haven't lost any tank divisions. This is going better than I thought it would. No major skill issues.
Achtung.
A lot of minor skill issues, but no major skill issues.
Bereit.
Wow, they really want this. They have no stats, but there is a lot of them. They have 10,000 men holding off against 126,000, 125,000, something like that. Alright, weekly stability and infrastructural works, must-haves.
Angetreten. Achtung. Angetreten. Angetreten. Achtung.
Whoa, that's a lot of guys there.
Angetreten. Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
Backyards too. Yeah, let's get these done ASAP. Oh, yes! 10.5! Give me that! And we got the 8.8. Oh, wow, it's actually almost done already. Then we're gonna research the Panther and the Geschützwagen, I guess. Not looking at the map for that long probably wasn't bright. But, I'm hyped for this. So, 100 days, less than 100 days, and we're actually already going to have all Stug 4s. Brilliant. But let's throw a wrench in our production. Yeah, I forgot that slows the thing down even more. We should have made this a faster engine. Well, we're not going to convert it, we're just going to build a new one. So, we'll be fine. Yeah, that's the new one. Almost 5 more production cost, but 6 more soft attack. That's a lot. More hard attack and piercing as well. It's actually quite a big upgrade all around. Let's name this the Stug 4A, just to distinguish it. Oh, and you know what? We'll give it that as well. Well, I guess it'll be 8.4 kilometers per hour. Can't be bothered to, well, we could do this to get the speed. That's what we'll do. It's gonna be ever so slightly less soft attack, but more reliability. Twin transmission front drive, that's the move. Stug 4A. Get in there. Boom. Yeah, let's look at what the stats for this are going to look like. So this is comparing with the Stug 4. So this is like all what our current best tank divisions look like in terms of equipment. Upgrading it, it's gonna be 13 more soft attack, 13 more hard attack, 9 more breakthrough, 1.5 more armor, 3.5 more piercing. Quite good. Probably no effect on hardness. 33, 33, yeah. But just like to check divisions like that because you can kind of see the impact of different equipment changes. Because sometimes equipment really doesn't have much impact, like I showed earlier with a lot of that infantry stuff. And sometimes it can be pretty massive. Despite making up only 2 battalions, it's a pretty big change. Just swapping out the gun, the armor slope, and the engine. Well, actually, changed out the transmission as well. That's not good. I want to finish this encirclement, but I want to go for the kill on Moscow. Is this too greedy? Is this gonna backfire? It's like at the end of the Force Unleashed when you can like kill Vader and then you like don't actually kill Vader and he just kills you. Yeah, it's like that. Just like that. Do I try this? Yeah, we're gonna fail. Those forts are horrible. Not doable. Not doable. Maybe doable with an insane amount of gas, but it's also Metropolis, which gives minus 80% ground attack factor. So, you know, not great. No. Can we hit them here? Probably not, because that is also quite heavily fortified. I hate Leningrad. Yeah, usually abandons it really quickly, so I'm surprised they haven't here. Why are you moving here? Please go, go, go. I don't see anything moving over here except this guy, but that shouldn't be an issue. Just cross the river. It'll take you a little while, but we need to move up. Move up. We're running all the time. Oh, my tank infantry is amazing. By amazing, I mean really crappy, but they get the job done. The infantry. Let's push with them. Can we close this? Looks like we can. Finland, you're alive.
Ausrücken! Achtung! Ausrücken! Bereit! Ausrücken! Achtung!
Make this encirclement.
Ausrücken!
Let's just link up here and just snake this stuff as much as possible. You really want to limit how much you're using your tanks for just taking territory. They are fast, but you really want to make sure they're constantly working on killing enemies. If they're just snaking land, they're not really performing at optimum performance, let's say. How are we doing on uniforms? Can I take a few of those factories? 30,000 to go. So that's what, 50 days? Oh, actually less than that now. Well, a little over 40 days. Well, guess we're just gonna live with this for now. No, you can't have my generals. You're gonna have token military advisors, which means I give you nothing, but I get political power anyway. Yeah, I suppose these things that I put off for an extremely long time I can start doing. Now that my navy's even actually fighting.
Achtung!
Come on! Oh, that's the supply out, not here.
Achtung!
Yeah, alright. Guess we're just holding there. Motorize this. Ooh! Supply! Oh, so much supply. This is great. This is fantastic. I love it. Save the trucks. How close are we to getting anything else? There's these ones, but I think we just took that 11 days. Yeah, probably something like that.
Angetreten!
Take this.
Befehle!
Get that railroad. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Go around here.
Angetreten! Befehle!
Well, that's gonna be a lame encirclement if it's an encirclement at all.
Bereit! Ausrücken! Bereit!
Yep, you guys can move up.
Achtung! Befehle! Bereit! Bereit!
Yep, we don't need 5, 6, 7 divisions right there. We're fine. Oh yeah, you guys haven't been doing anything. Let's hit them in the mountains first. Why not? Oh shoot, they took Carpathia and Ruthenia. This is an outrage.
Befehle!
Yeah, this is... I hate the Caucuses.
Befehle! Bereit!
But let's use our infantry,
Bereit!
because I don't care that much about losses, and I would rather use my tanks for other things right now.
Angetreten! Befehle! Achtung!
Ooh!
Bereit!
Sorry, we'll break them out. Oh yeah, they got those Moscow spawns coming in.